So with the Optimum torque reverse, this is the memory setting 4. These are the pre-programmed settings. The torque reverse, why do we use torque control? The main reason is to minimize, stresses inside the canal. So cyclic and torsional fatigue are the main reasons that cause instrument breakage. So if we can minimize that, it gives us a better chance of instrumenting the canals without trying to work around files. If you don't use rotary files, you get that feedback with your hands by just doing whatever hand instrumenting you use, but you don't get the same tactile feedback with a hand piece that you do. So torque control is a great technology. Initial torque controls would just reverse when that torque setting would get to a certain level, and it would and then it would reverse and stop. And so sometimes even with the torque control, it could put you at risk for file breakage. It's been used, it does a couple of things. It minimizes file breakage. It also increases your efficiency. We know that with really narrow canals that this can increase the canal volume stresses. So it's like a very constricted narrow canal could create higher torsional loads and can lead to increased file breakage and risk. So with Optimum torque reverse, this has shown to significantly improve the fatigue resistance on all instruments tested. I have to say, for me, and I'll talk more about how I use this, but I see, I don't want to say no file breakage, but little to no file breakage with this torque reverse setting. So for those of you that are used to using rotary files, it's a great feedback mechanism because you're going in full 360-degree rotation, and when there's stresses that are engaged, the file starts to do a reverse function, and it kind of starts, I like to describe it as a ratcheting function. So it's like it goes around and then it stops and then it backs up and then kind of does this ratcheting. So you can continue to shape the canal without worrying about the file breaking.